Hey everybody, welcome to a spooky drive with Dave. It's my second annual video for going to different places, like we're going to Spirit Halloween right now. Later on tonight I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights again, so yay for that. Not going to go to Halloween Megastore this year because it's a lot farther away, but going to go all back to Target and Walmart as well. So first stop again is Spirit Halloween. We haven't been there in a little while. It's a different one that opened after the one I went to a while ago, so let's go in. All right, here is again the Spirit Halloween. This is a different one than we went to before. Let's see if they changed the hours on the door. Aha, it no longer says Sunday at 12 a.m. This one had the same problem as the one we went to before. This is new to me. Let's see what happens. I believe there's a, oh, fancy. I believe this is a sensor, motion sensor, so you can set it up as that as well. It is, because it has a fog machine, it is $349, but it says fog machine compatible, which makes me think you have to buy it separately. Yes, the fog machine is separate, but you know, fog machines aren't that expensive. I wonder what this part is for. Look at this guy. Oh, let's not pull my finger.
Once I take...
Oh, you have to stand on it. Okay.
You think you're special because you're human? You're just raw meat for my demons to use. They're not building a better human. They're building a more powerful demon.
$59.99, going from expensive to reasonable. This is the pumpkin suit, which I don't know about you, but every year now it's going to become a tradition to watch the David Pumpkin sketch. This was a generic suit before that was recorded. I believe you need a separate, you need a separate shirt, but still not bad. This is a black shirt. You can get one for very little money at Walmart. Trick or treat. And a bag too. They expanded, well, they filled in their Harry Potter section, including a $10 Harry Potter wand, which honestly looks pretty good. It's probably not much different than what we sell at Universal. I didn't say that. And then house stuff. Sweaters. This one is $39.99, so not bad. And you can see it is officially licensed. $10 gets you a voice changer, which is kind of cool. Unfortunately, they don't have one on display for demonstration purposes. Here's some stuff for the IT house. Or if you want to dress as Pennywise. This staff is actually kind of cool. $19.99. $49.99 gets you this faux leather jacket, which says Southside Serpents on the back. Not bad. Pizza Planet over here from Toy Story, which I see a lot of at Universal. Bob Ross seemed a little random, but there he is. $9.99 for this. $16.99 for these Peepin' Peepers. Unfortunately, it does not have a demo mode, but you can see that's what it looks like. Put it out in your lawn if you have one. And here's a fog machine I said was not too expensive. it's $39.99, not bad. If you're wondering, the audio is coming from this video here. And of course over here we have Willy Wonka. Yeah, that's what people are going to call it. It's steampunk. Not everybody is going to call it that, but... Or I call it Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and Savory Feast Kitchen cosplay. Which obviously they didn't start that, they just adapted it for the restaurant. If you want to look like a stereotypical trucker, well, you can. For only $29.99, you can get a shirt which comes pre-ripped. Or this shirt here. That joke was a little dirty. If you want to be clean, you can be soap and loofah. Does anyone actually use bar soap with a loofah? But it is $59.99 for that. For $39.99, you can get this guy. Or if you're the more the Nightingales type, a hanging nurse.
You have no idea what you've done. But I'm free. I'll make you all suffer for eternity.
Alright, well, that sounds like a pleasant nurse. $36.99 gets you this guy. Who's camera shy apparently. That just keeps going. This guy is very similar but a little bit longer, so this one is $59.99 and hopefully it works. Oh, it works. Good. Alright, so the batteries weren't dead. I just hadn't pulled, nobody's pulled the tab which activates the batteries. So this is the Hanging Skull Witch for $39.99. And I guess that's all it does. More clowns, more It, more Pennywise, more lawn decorations. $29.99 or $19.99 for this. This is pretty cool. Not too bad, even though it says only 25 cents. Now, if that was too big for you, there is a smaller version here, which, well, it's the same song. It's just smaller. $14.99 for this changing holographic image. Pretty cool. $9.99 for this Welcome to Haddonfield sign. Pretty cool. Or this window cling for $4.99. Alright, time to get to some Ghostbuster stuff. $19.99 for this party pack. $29.99 for this with these string lights, which is awfully tempting. It's gonna be hard to not go home with this because of the awesome house we have this year at Halloween Horror Nights. And this big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man for $8.49. $5.99 for these window clings. Pretty cool. $6.99 for this party banner. And here's in the box the giant dragon. It's kind of random, but... And the collector we saw also. I still really love this little mini haunted house that they set up here. It's really cool. $19.99 for this pretty cool 3D hologram picture frame. $14.99 for this one. This is just this. No place for a picture, but pretty good price. Seems random at $5.99 for a dish towel. And another holographic image from Friday the 13th. $14.99. And Friday the 13th just passed a few days ago. Should have come here for that. Like we saw on the other side, it's $9.99 for this sign for Friday the 13th. $19.99 for this picture frame. You can store stuff in. This one is $24.99. If you like the lawn ornaments that we saw before, these are the obviously Friday the 13th version of this. This is a little quieter. For $26.99, there's a smaller version of it. Same thing. A little child's play here for $79.99. It's very quiet though. And right next to it is Tiffany. Here's another one that is new since I was last here. This is Spirit exclusive Crouchy for $299. And it does that apparently. But still pretty cool. And as you can see, huge.
Give you some new memories you will never forget.
Alright, well that concludes the Spirit Halloween portion of this video. There's still more to go though, so don't click off please. This is $69.99. Probably hasn't had its tag pulled. But there was so much cool stuff to show you, I just had to show you. I was like, well, no, I'm going to show you this. Oh, and this, and this. So now we are off to Target. They finally have their hide and eek stuff out. So let's go take a look at that. I mean, there's even more stuff that's pretty cool to show. This should always be October 31st because it's always Halloween. And honestly, I would have bought this if it wasn't for the fact that this Slimer doesn't light up. So let's head out. Alright, on I-4, going to take the Conroy exit, and let's go check out Hide and Eek. Ooh, real spooky. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, because I'm going to a bunch of stores near Universal, because I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights 29 again in a few hours, there is a Home Depot really close to this Target, so let's check that out too. The Home Depot, maybe not your first thought when it comes to where to buy haunt stuff, but they do have stuff. So some that's kind of cool. Let's check it out. Really quickly, this is something I've never seen before. I guess you can order stuff online and pick it up even after the store closes. That's cool. Let's shop Halloween top picks. As in topics, I guess. $29.98 for this Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is $200. And let's just get to saying actual things here. Guess I don't have to tell you the prices because they are very, very well visible. I might switch out the light I've been using in Pumpkin in our set for one of these because I needed it for a shoot lately and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I was using it for a pumpkin. But I don't know how bright it is. These are nice. Kind of like the fake pumpkins. They look very realistic and of course you can use them over and over again. But if you prefer real pumpkins, here are some kits for shortcuts to make them look cute. That one's kind of nice. I like the Jack Skellington. These, yeah. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving is a thing still. Not too often you see Thanksgiving decorations, but it's back to Halloween. Check out these skulls, these are kind of cool. And this one's a candle for $9.98. $17.98. For whom the bell tolls. $15.98 for this, which is pretty cool. Weak light, but it's pretty cool. This is kind of cool too. You'll need an air compressor for this, but for $39.98 you can, it looks like just a hot glue gun, which is basically what it is, but they've modified it to make spider webs, which is pretty interesting. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's an interesting use of an existing product. And here you can get the Webcaster sticks. $59. This claims to be a low-lying fog machine. Now, I've bought one before and it didn't work for me. The fog didn't stay low-lying, so interesting. I'm not going to buy it right now, but I would like to try it maybe. $99 is an Undead Viking. 6 feet and animated. Over here for $149, there's an old witch in a rocking chair. And here's the witch with a chainsaw, which is of course extra. Here's a sorcerer.
I can foresee you will have sweet success on October 31st.
$1.99 for this towering werewolf. $1.99 for this towering werewolf, which has an activated trigger, or trigger activator, and this trigger is not working. Various LED bulb options for $9.98. All of them are the same price. Some tacky, some projectors, which there you go. Not a fan. For $3.29 you can get this pirate ship, which is pretty cool. Very Pirates of the Caribbean. So for these, this is a 2-pack for $99. These two skeletons, which is pretty good. $79.98 for just this guy. That's a really good value. And the Headless Horseman for $2.49, which does have a trigger, I believe.
When the wind keeps you up at night, let you hear what you think is the cracking of the trees. Don't believe what your parents tell you. A poison eye riding in the dark.
Interesting thing about this is now the second store I've gone to without any music playing, which is good for me for copyright issues, but it just it's not like I set it up in advance. It just happened to be.
And 3 eyes of you. I think our witch's brew is finally complete.
Not so fast. We have to enchant it with a spell.
Cauldron bubbling with the skunky stink. Give us something good to drink.
Now pass the ladle. I'm thirsty.
This one is $179, and the mouths move when they talk, which is something that doesn't happen on the ET ride. Coffin carriage up there for $179 is actually pretty cool. The scary skeleton archway for $179 also is pretty cool. The haunted house, some really cool decorations here this year. And again, no music to worry about. Check out the animated ghost tree. That's pretty cool. Or you can go big with the, don't see the price, but these guys. And we already saw, well, we saw them before. There's the Beetlejuice. And a little Jack Skellington for $39.99, or $98, well, basically $40. For $19.98, there's a Witch sound canvas. $29.98 we'll get these giant pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns. Even scarier than all that is cleaning. Ooh. Well, you can see there's quite a lot of awesome stuff here at the Home Depot, of all places, for Halloween. The video's not quite done yet. We have 2 more stops. The next one is Target. Let's head back into the car and drive. Well, I'm gonna drive to Target. Stop number 3 is Target. Now, there has been some Halloween stuff here for a little while. These cards were put up, I think, in August with some stickers. Ooh, I like these stickers. Didn't see these before. Might have to get some of these. And of course, peanuts. Just $5 for these cute little things. Not sure exactly what they're for. You can't really put, I guess you can put a candle in there. $3 for these. This stuff has been out for a little while as well. So it's starting at $1, it says. Don't know what starts at $1. I don't see it all down there. Just $3 for the set of 8 orange LEDs. These are cute. And a whole lot of little erasers for $1. Trick or treat. Little buckets for $1. $3 for these, which are nutcrackers. I guess that's supposed to be Halloween. But this is just the stuff in the front of the store. The main hide and seek section is in the back. Let's go look at that. Only $1 for these little pumpkin buckets. That's pretty cool. That's what I had when I was growing up. I mean, not these, obviously, but a pumpkin bucket, not like a pillowcase or whatever. Yep, every year this gets me so angry. They put out the Christmas stuff at the same time as Halloween. Get your Christmas out of my Halloween. They do have costumes for kids and adults here this year. I can show you all of them because there's a lot. Some Wizard of Oz stuff. Pirate stuff. More kids costumes. But over here, some adult costumes, which is pretty cool because some stores seem to have one or the other. Not Spirit, but now if you get a lot of candy, got a lot of candy. Here are some buckets for candy, $6. Not bad. This trick or treat sign is $20. Never mind Hello Kitty, how about Hello Pumpkin for $5? And of course the candy. The candy. Oh, the candy. And more candy. Soda. And candy and candy. And more candy. Oh, we're not done with candy. This is more chocolates, but and popcorn. And more candy over there. Ooh, and baked goods too. $3 for this bag of erasers. Here's a bunch of like party favors for kids' parties. These are decorations, but they are also edible. Like these. Here is $15. Boo! It's very subtle. Hopefully you can see it on the camera. This is from last year. They had this last year, I mean. So it sounds like it's going to stop, but then it keeps going. And it keeps going. And it keeps going.
You better stay home.
$40 for a full-size adult skeleton. Or if you prefer to have an animal head on your skeleton, it's $45. Oh, that's weird. Well, so some of these are $40. This is $45 because, well, I don't know why. Halloween mix. You're not going to be able to hear because this guy is super loud. Halloween mix for $30. $8 for some yard signs. More of my favorite, they are the projectors for your home. These just cycle through. Here's another look at some more lights. These are basically Christmas lights. I mean, that's very Christmas right there. It says hide and seek, but it's, come on, it's red and green. Seriously. And again, the same pumpkin stuff we saw before. $10 each. Here's some Crayola paint for your pumpkin. You'd rather paint it than carve it. And other kits for pumpkins if you don't want to carve them. And this would work with, of course, fake pumpkins too. And hey, look at that. $12 each. Don't recommend getting this guy, he's annoying. It's also $100. For $30, you can get this thing. Hi, Fordors. And then there's this guy here. $35. If you're wondering what that noise is, I don't know if you can hear it. I had to turn the volume down because this guy does not stop. Probably the most ridiculous thing here. I do like greenies, but pumpkin spice flavor, like dogs care if their treats are like they care about pumpkin spice. You gave your dog a pumpkin spice latte. It's $14.99, but seriously, the regular greenies are fine for dogs. Pumpkin paws. Now, pumpkin is actually okay for dogs. It can actually be good if they're having digestive issues. So this makes sense, but the spice part doesn't. And that is look at hide and seek. We have one more stop at Wal-Mart. And I'll turn this volume up again. But if I didn't turn it down, you wouldn't have heard any of these other ones like this one. Oh, I guess you don't hear it, that's all it does. Hey look, it's the Terminator. It's $20. Alright, well, this is the fourth stop coming up here, which is Walmart. Unfortunately, I had a dental appointment this morning. Actually, this afternoon. I don't know if I could have gotten the appointment earlier, but it really messed up my timing because it's now 4:35 and I hope to be in Universal Studios at this point to get into the Stay and Scream area to get to Ghostbusters. And this doesn't look like a theme park to me. So that's a bummer, but let's check out what we can find at Walmart for Halloween. Here we are at Walmart to see what kind of spooky things they have here. Right when you first walk in, everyday low price, $4.98 for pumpkins. These are actual pumpkins, not the fake stuff we saw earlier. Just like Target, there are Halloween items throughout the store, but let's go back or over that way to the main section. Some Disney, I think Paw Patrol. I don't believe Paw Patrol. I think that's Nickelodeon. I don't think that's Disney, but these are from Nightmare Before Christmas, of course. All Hail the Pumpkin King. And they also, for a very little bit, just $5.97, they have some. Actually, that Halloween one is pretty cool. The Beetlejuice is pretty cool. These are actually not bad. Here's what the costumes look like in September. Mid to late October, it's going to be a mess. Still don't understand this T-Rex thing. Whoa, that's creepy. It's actually pretty intense for a kid's costume, I think so anyway. Killer Clown from Earth, I guess. Just like Target, $1 pumpkin buckets for candy. Oh, look. There's, let's see. Nope, no hashtag. Just a panda, $99. Obviously adult costumes. 98 cents for these stickers. Remember I said I was going to buy the stickers at Target, yeah, I forgot. 98 cents for this vampire blood. Pretty good. This bucket blinks, apparently. I hate when people activate these things and then they just leave them running and then you buy it and the batteries are dead. Also a really good deal are these Halloween themed reusable bags. I might have to pick up one of these, maybe for real this time. And some more less scary costumes. Don't want to sound like a prude, but I was just surprised. I mean, it's awesome that they have kids costumes that are not fluffy and cute. I just was surprised, that's all. Now, if you've watched my live stream on Roddy Paws, which you should, this is where I bought for $13.84 this Halloween mister. Couldn't find the Halloween misses. And look, a bag of skulls of various sizes for $3.98. $4.98 for this small skeleton. $3.64 because there's less to it. For this non-cooperative skeleton, I mean. Halloween creepy doll mask. Don't see any price. I'm gonna go by this price. It seems to go with this. Yeah, $16.88 for these Hello Kitty masks. Ow! Ow! Not bad. Very, very soft too. Not that it really matters for masks. For safety, here are a bunch of glow sticks in various shapes and sizes. This one's just a flashlight. But it's only $1.58, so you know, can't expect much. And adult costumes. No, that's actually not an adult, but someone put it back in the wrong spot. The rest of them are obviously adults. For less than $10. Wow, that's a really good price. Latex appliance. Now, I haven't had much luck with these because I'm not a makeup artist. And here's some more makeup. Good luck making it look like the package. Now back to the kind of stuff we saw at Spirit Halloween. This is $14.97. Not bad. Okay, enough out of you. For $5.84, it's a little top hat. Once again, party favors, $1.98 for this. That's a really good price. Flashing red eyeballs. That's cool. 3-in-1 light. Well, I don't know what the other. Oh. That's cool. These are cute. I wanted to show you this one, but they don't have it. Apparently it's popular, as you can imagine. Has a little stuffed pumpkin toy. Power couple. It sounded like I said couple, but I wasn't trying to. Oh, my broomstick runs on coffee. These are cute. Again, $4.98. Don't see a price for these, but these are pretty cool. I don't know what to use them for, but pretty cool. Some inexpensive decorations. These are $3.98. Pretty good. Some just general fall stuff. Here is, right next to it is the Halloween card section and Thanksgiving, fall. Oh look, more Ghostbuster stuff. For the 35th anniversary. It's not the best Ghostbusters official. It's definitely not the best official license. Actually, it's probably the worst official licensed Ghostbusters thing I've ever seen. It's for $28.88. Right next to it is Nightmare Before Christmas. Now this is cool. These are cute. 98 cents for these resealable bags. Don't call them baggies. They're not baggies. For $1.98, you have an option of trick or treat. $24.97 for this guy. We saw him at Spirit Halloween, but here he is at Walmart. I don't know what activates him.
Come on, I was just trying to make people laugh. Can anyone take a joke?
And of course your obligatory giant yard inflatable stuff. So if you've not checked out my other Halloween videos, Halloween Horror Nights, live stream walkthroughs and stuff like that, please do on this channel or Land Dave. But for this video, that is a look at decorations around Orlando. First stop, Drive with Dave, Spooky Edition. We'll probably do this again next year. So thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop. And I gotta get something to drink and get to Halloween Horror Nights.